Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today we're going to be discussing some of the stuff that came in the past 2 days, because I haven't been here. I've been on the road buying stuff and picking up collections. So, some of it's not so exciting, some of it is. So on my left, your right, we have this Russian Ushanka, I think is the word for it. Anyways, it's size 58, as you can see inside. It's good condition, so what? It's nothing special. It's just something to keep your head warm in case you want to wear that. But whatever, more stuff. Then we have another nice condition Mark II helmet with, as my employee would say, the three-color net instead of the two-tone that everyone up here calls it. He says that's an American thing. I'll go with that. That's fine. It's dated 1943. And the size is 7 1/8. It's got a minty liner. Let's see if it's marked there. No, it's on the other end. And 1941 CLC. So Canadian Lamp Company, 1941. Very nice condition helmet. Not been messed with. It's got a little thing in the net, but that's okay. It's not messed up. It's all good. So that's something cool and different. Not that I don't have a few, but whatever. I bought it anyways. This walked in. Yeah, well, so I wish it had been issued. I know it's not. Made by Graco USA, which, if I remember correctly, is out of business now. So from what I understand, you can't sell these anymore. You can't have them. Well, if you're in America, you can't have them. But hey, I'm in the Great White North, so I can have this and it's not an issue. So, Congressional Medal of Honor. I guess I should put that back in properly, so I think I'll just leave that there. It's not named. It's unissued, but it is what it is. I think I already know where that's going, so it's all good. Then I have Bronze Star in the case, older case. He added the ribbon to it for some reason, but whatever. It's got the lapel buttons, and it's named on the back to F. I'm going to say that's Vernon. Yeah, Vernon. And I have not done any research on this. I just got it. No idea what unit he's in. No idea on anything on him. But it's a nice Bronze Star. I assume that it's Wartime, so that's something different. This, on the other hand, is a very cool item I just picked up. So, British Navy cocked hat. Fine, beautiful in the tin. Nice Japan case. Not that exciting because they're not ultra rare. Made in Portsea by Friedberg. But what's nice about this, besides the fact the tin's named, so you can look them up, is that there's his medals. So he's got the standard World War I trio with the World War II service. He is a lieutenant on that one. His name's Buckland, as you can see by the tin, same name, which is a good thing. There is a bronze ship's plaque, which needs to be cleaned up, but I won't do it. But it's off the L-22. What's the L-22? Well, I had to look it up. It's a submarine. So this guy was supposedly the last commanding officer of the L-22 before it was scrapped in like 1936 or something like that. Original photographs. Someone put that on cardstock originally. And I don't know if this was the last year of it when they scrapped it or when this photo was taken. Oh, there we go. All right. It doesn't give a date. This one doesn't give a date, but original photos of the L-22, which go with, of course, this piece here, which if you look at the opposite side of it, bronze plaque, Buckland, there's his information, and I guess that's what the motto on the other side is faithful. There you go. That's very cool. You don't find Navy stuff very often. When you do, it's very expensive. I just liked it, so I bought it. It's very cool. So he didn't see any action. The L-22 was commissioned in 1918. Did not serve during the war, even though it did go out sometime in 1918. It didn't do anything. It was scrapped in 36. But hey, It's a bronze plaque off a British Navy sub and his medals. So, you know what? Try and find one. So I bought it because it was cool. So that's another thing there. So I'll put that off to the side because there's more. Put that like that. Very cool. I think this is border guard because of the color. Russian with the tag, which I didn't even notice because I wasn't paying attention to the tag. Don't care. It's a size 57. I'm sure if I read Cyrillic, this could tell me what it was, but I have no clue, nor does it really matter because to me it's a Russian hat. So I know they weren't so collectible, but they're starting to be collectible again. I guess people like the Russians now all of a sudden. I don't quite understand how the world works, but that's the way it is. Ukrainian police, border guard, one or the other, maybe. I haven't looked at it. No, that's with the crossed swords, I'd say that's Army. So size 56, so it's kind of small. Nice condition. Good condition, actually. Is what it is. It's all good. This is a British Bobby Riot helmet because of the chin strap. So as you can see on this one here, you got the leather chin strap. This and a totally different liner. This one has a shock absorbing liner in it and a chin cup. So this one here is a Northumbria police, and this one here is the West Yorkshire Constabulary. So they got rid of these helmets a while ago. Obviously these ones are Riot helmets, but these dress helmets they got rid of a while ago, and they've just gone to peak caps. Like they do in America. So they've really gotten rid of these. I guess unless they're wearing them for Riot helmets. So just more stuff. Those will have to get pictured and listed sooner than later. Now what's really cool is that I picked up this also. So that is cool. I'm going to hang that up. So he was Royal Navy originally. And then at the end of April, he ended up in the RAF. As you can tell right there, it's all framed up. He got his cap badges, his wings, and his medals, full size. They're all named to him. Great grouping. CBE, Polish decoration, US decoration, MBE. Like, where's the downside here? MID. And I have here all his information as to what he did. Well, not all. There's much more than that, of course, which I have. But there you go. And then on the far left, your far left, my far right, there's a picture of him. And he's right there in the middle, but that's a close-up of him. So I like that. That's very cool. Not something you find every day, and I like it. So I'm going to hang it up on a wall. I'm going to make my employee hang it up on a wall because I'm busy. So he just doesn't know it yet. So it's all good. So that's it for today. I'm off to a concert, so I'm not around. So check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Check the website out. Watch us on YouTube because you know what? We keep getting more and more stuff, and I'm not even advertising. I'm scared to happen what would happen if I advertised. But I'm probably not going to because I don't have time. Anyways, thanks for looking. Have a good day.